Obviously, the election is getting closer and closer now. We're about to elect the next president of the United States, which should be number 47. Wow, 47 president within the last since 1876. Was it 1876? 1776. Since 1776, we have elected 47 president. And we still have a long way to go to improve anything in this country. Even with the democracy that we have right now, which is right now basically a vote democracy, where people get to buy our democracy, buy our politician, and buy everybody who we actually elect. That is so sad with the American people who hasn't realized that their politician that they choose to cheerleader for on both Democrat and both Republicans are basically being bought by the very, very few. I believe 1930 was that name on the spot where government decided basically to sell themselves to the Federal Reserve System, which we have right now is a Federal Reserve System. It's basically run by people with a lot of power and a lot of money, which then go around and select basically the candidates that we get to choose and vote for. And these politicians usually are very corrupt. It is getting worse and worse every election. And it is sad that most Americans are still blinded to the fact that they don't get to choose their politician, they're actually chosen for them to vote for. That's why most people don't realize that things are actually getting worse every 4 years. But you don't think about that. I have no idea why. If you're around my age, 50 years old already, damn, I'm 50 years old already. I just turned 50 just in case. Happy birthday to me, that was back in October. But the point is, that's not important. The important thing is, I have 50 years, or not 50, but around 45 years in the United States, looking at Ronald Reagan all the way to Biden right now, and basically every 4 years you see things get a little bit worse and worse because we keep choosing those same politicians that they are choosing for us and they're allowing us to vote for them. Now, if you haven't realized that because you are not thinking or your memory is not working as well, just like Mr. Joe Biden, probably like Mr. Trump now, because Trump is 70 years old. I remember when Biden was 78 years old, which was about 4 years ago. Think about it, people. If anybody's supporting Donald Trump right now and choosing to elect him as president, he's 78 years old. He's your grandpa. You don't want your grandpa to be running the government, but also you do not want a younger person, even more corrupt than the one above. And you know what? I don't trust Kamala either. I mean, she hasn't been president yet, but guess what? She doesn't have a very good vibe to it. She's going around with the wrong people, like the Cheneys. Yeah, like the Cheneys. Why would you go around the Cheneys? No wonder you have lost a few points. And people are questioning Kamala Harris right now. She would have been up on the polls, but she made some bad decision. But that's how this government works no matter what. Do you think they care if Trump wins or Kamala wins? They win no matter what. We are going to be losing. That's the problem, people. Listen, it doesn't matter who wins. The only suggestion I could tell everybody here who is about to vote for their favorite candidate, whichever it is, you need to look at these candidates once they are elected. Look at them very carefully and study them and see what policy or what they do that's actually going to benefit you. In 4 years, we're going to talk about it, okay? In 4 years, we're going to talk about it. But I guarantee you, nothing good is going to happen. They're going to continue the same shit that they've been doing for the last 20 plus years in our lifetime. I'm not going to go back, but I'm going to go 20 years ago, since 2000. Well, you know what? Since 2001. That's 24 years ago, okay? That's when it really started to get really bad right now with inflation things and all that. And another thing people need to understand is how inflation actually works. And remember, the government prints money, people. They print money. You're just paying the interest. And then the people, and remember, every tax cut is more the money that the people on top get to keep from the money you are paying. It's a very corrupt system out there. That place right there, Washington, D.C., has a lot of corrupted congressmen, senators. These are the people you gotta look for. These are the people you should be looking at. I'm talking too much shit already. But hey, my shit might be the truth. I don't know. You're gonna figure that out on your own. I'm just trying to open people's mind. And maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But all I know is, in my experience, to logic and common sense that I have, and the history that I carry since 1981, we have been getting screwed since then. And we're going to continue getting screwed again. Remember, some of the most important politicians you could vote is your congressman and your senator. Look at your congressman and look at those senators. Did you know they could run unlimited of time, forever, and you continue choosing the same senators, the same congressmen? Maybe it's time that you start looking at them deeper than the president of the United States. The president of the States is only one man, but these congressmen and these senators, you better start looking at them, including when you vote for governor, the state senator and the state congressman. These are the people you need to watch. These are the people that are passing laws and regulations and all that. Not the United States president. He just signs things into law once the other people pass it. That's why nothing gets done, because both sides are being bought and they're both being manipulated by the same people. Anyway, people, elections is on top of us. I think I'm about to stop this shit with the election because I'm not getting anything out of this. I'm not even getting a fucking like in the bottom. I'm not doing anything. I mean, some of the like people are probably making some money. I'm just trying to tell the truth. And that's about it. Hopefully I'm trying to help you guys out. Realize that we are getting screwed no matter who you vote for. Donald Boy Trump, damn, but the Trump people, holy crap. This guy's in your face corrupt. He's lying to you every single day and you still want to vote for him? Damn. And Kamala Harris, what the hell are you doing, woman? Going around basically with the Cheney's out there. What is that? No wonder you're losing points. No one thinks it's so tight right now. Otherwise, you would have been ahead of the points. I'm thinking that sometimes I think Democrats don't want to win. I don't think they ever want to win. They don't even care if they win or lose. All right, people. You know what? Enough is enough. I have made my choice, and I refuse to vote for the lesser of the two evil because of the same shit, the same evil, basically. So it is what it is. Anyway, people. All I want is peace. Peace. So peace. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you guys are independents and you are independent voters, please comment here. Comment below. I want to see some comments from some people. I want to see what they think of what I'm saying. I believe the lesser of the two evil is the same evil. It doesn't matter who you vote for. We continue to lose. That's what I believe. That's what I actually believe, because that's what I've been seeing for the last 43 years, I believe. It's not 45, it's about 43 years. But I would love someone to start. I mean, if you're an independent thinker just like me, and you're not a Democrat or Republican, you're actually a person that actually thinks before they vote and look at the history, please comment, please follow, please let me know. I really want to have independent thinkers in this group to follow me. I want to build a group of people who actually believe or think the way I do, in order to hopefully fix the situation that we're in right now. Because if we have 325 million people in the United States, and we get a few million people of independent thinkers, we might make some serious changes. And Democrats and Republicans, I'm telling you, you guys are making a mistake. You continue voting for the same people over and over. And guess what? Nothing's going to change fundamentally. They always do things for themselves or for the few. Remember, our government is basically bought. Your congressman is bought. Your senators is bought. Look at them up. Look how they vote, and you will figure that out on your own. I'm not going to stand here and explain that to you, but all I know is if you want a real democracy, you need to take a look at your congressmen and your senators, and then you look at the freaking president, okay? And you figure that out, because you need to. If you don't, you already lost your democracy. You have no democracy. What you have is a fascist type system that we have right now, and the Federal Reserve System and endless debt and taxes just going up. Yeah, you're going to be paying more and more and more. There's a lot of shit out there that people don't understand, but that's government and that's power, and it is what it is right now. I don't know what else to say, to be honest with you. But we are going to get screwed again.